Welcome back to the Oola Life Challenge with me, Linda Mae Myers. Today is day 31. Now, with the Oola Life Challenge, our goal is to get us from where we are to where we want to be in creating our Oola life. So, if you desire the life of your dreams, we must embrace humility. Do not confuse humility with weakness. We're not talking about weakness. We're not talking about the inability to do things. We're not talking about that. What we are talking about is humility. We are talking about a quiet confidence. Think of some of the best leaders in the world. They all possess this quiet confidence, which is based in humility. If you really desire a life of Oola, park your ego at the door. There's no place for ego in the Oola life. A great place to observe humility is at your favorite restaurant, right? How do you or the people around you treat the people that are serving you? Let's take another level. How do you treat others on a daily basis that you are not paid to serve, that are not paid to serve you? Humility isn't about looking at yourself with a lack of self-esteem or putting yourself down. It's about putting others ahead of you, right? It's about serving others with compassion, with kindness, with gentleness, with patience. Have we heard those before? Right? Jesus told his disciples, the Son of Man came to serve and not be served. As you are on your journey to your Oola life, have you thought about, have you thought about how you can serve others with the life that you've been giving? Have you thought about how you can serve others with the life you're striving for? We can see humility at work in thousands of people worldwide. Just because they want to make a world a better place. Not everything has to be a grand gesture. It's the little things, right? It could be simply saying thank you. It could be saying I appreciate you to others. Maybe it's spending time with someone who is struggling or someone who is alone. Maybe you're an elderly neighbor, right? It is important that we learn that it's not always about us. If we can embrace this little fact that it's not always about us, it will protect you from pain and open you to growth. And that's what we're about here, about growing and balancing, correct? There's always someone bigger, someone faster, someone stronger. There's always someone better looking. We need to attach ourselves to something larger than ourselves and not be focused on these little issues. We need to compare our growth not to others. We need to compare ourselves not to others, but your previous self. Are you faster than you were yesterday? Are you gaining? Are you growing more? Are you developing more skills? Are you creating better habits than yesterday? Compare yourself only to yourself yesterday, right? As you desire to balance and grow your life, which is why we're here doing the Oola Challenge, you will experience failures along the way. So you will be humbled. You must learn to respond with gratitude. So when we fail, we stumble, we're going to learn from it, we're going to grow from it, and we're going to keep going, right? A lot of times we don't mind serving our pastor or a boss who can advance our career. But what about serving those who offer us nothing in return? The reality is serving others is serving Jesus, right? Being humble like Jesus is the best way we can serve. We can see humility through the example of Christ many, many times. One that sticks out in my mind is when he washed his disciples' feet at the Last Supper. So today's assignment, I want you to wash someone else's feet. Well, in a way. Find someone today that you can humble yourself to and serve. Whether it's going to a local food bank and helping serve food to those that need it, helping a coworker struggling to pick up the slack, or simply picking up the trash when you see it on the floor, or you see it in the streets, right? Humble yourself to serve others, right? Colossians 3:12 says, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. So we have one more Oola accelerator to go. Today was obviously humility. The next Oola accelerator is wisdom. And if you're wise, you will practice humility along the way, right? So in humility, we want to see ourselves as God created us. We're not going to take away from that. But we want to put others first. You know, one thing that I always love was the acronym for the word joy, J-O-Y, Jesus, others, yourself. All right, guys. So I will see you next time And we have one more accelerator to go, and then we'll be jumping into creating our Oola Life plan, Oola Life path, Oola Life goals, and all that fun stuff. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow.